Hey guys, it's Arrow, and I'm back with part 3 of Getaway, a Sanemi ex-female reader story by Just a Typical Trash. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and sorry for background noise, it's hot in here. And again, swear warning, don't like swearing, don't watch this video because our beloved Sanemi Shinazugawa curses a lot. So if there isn't swearing, good for you. If there is, don't say I didn't warn you. Anyway, let's get on to it. Waking up, you sat in your bed. It was always weird to get up in a... What? Sorry, it was so... It was always weird to get up in a strange room. Now this was your room. It was big, and it was only you here. Memories from last night hit you. You and your master came to his estate, which was close to the village. The whole way in silence. He showed you your room and left you here. You had the whole evening to think about how much you messed up. You thought about making this up for him, changing into the clothes that you found in the cupboard. You made your way down. Your outfit was simple and white. You looked like a housekeeper. Shinazugawa was nowhere to be found. You explored the estate. It had 2 stories and was not very decorated. There was no flowers, no paintings, just walls, floor, and a lot of empty rooms. Looking out the window, you spotted your master training in the garden with some dummies. The garden looked better. There were stone paths and rockeries everywhere. A few trees gave shade in some places, and there was a single rocking bench to sit. You could do a lot of things in that garden. You ran down to the kitchen wanting to make breakfast. Unfortunately, the kitchen was empty. You had to ask Shinazugawa for some cash for groceries. You found a way to the garden, took a deep breath, and pushed the doors outside. Shinazugawa was training hard, sweat dripping from his chin and forehead. He only had loose trousers on himself, which made you look at him. No matter how hard you didn't want to, No matter how hard you didn't want to, his skin was strewn with covered with scars. Suddenly he dropped, smashing his sword into the dummies, and turned your way. "What are you staring at?" He gave you a questioning look, rather an angry one. "Sorry, master," you bowed. "I wanted to ask if you would be willing to hand me some money for the groceries. I wish to make you a meal. I eat at the stall where I was yesterday." He shrugged his arms and went back to training. Little did he know that now you were angry. Cooking was a Sanity for you. I don't know how to pronounce the word. I'm sorry, I butchered it. You loved to cook, and nothing was better than a homemade meal. There were so many recipes for soups, main courses, and desserts. This whole thing was about to go to trash because of a simple I eat at the stall. "I'm deeply sorry, master, but I need to disobey you once more," you stated, looking at him. He turned your way with an unsettling look. You got 2 orders and you can't even follow one." "I'm deeply sorry, master. As a butterfly girl, I need to take care of your health and think that eating at a stall all the time is not best for you. You need certain meals depending on your training and wounds. I will cook for you." This was bold, but you crossed your hands on your chest. Shinazugawa was a bit shocked. No other butterfly girl ever opposed him in this matter. Why was this one so eager to cook for him? Whatever. It would only make his food cheaper. Master made his way towards you. When he crossed past you, you could feel the heat of his body. He was training really hard. You heard some coins rattling behind you. Then something banging on a wooden surface. "Here," was all he said. Coming back with the groceries, you made your way to the kitchen. Finally, it looked like someone actually lived here. You also bought some flowers and seeds to give a bit of charm to the rest of the house. It was for your master's mental health. Kidding. You just felt like you lived in a ghost town. Preparing the meal, you thought about how you cooked for that guy even if he was so mean to you. Yes, you made mistakes, but you barely knew him and it was all new. Whatever. It's your job and you're a hard worker. When the late breakfast was ready, you packed it all, a few small dishes on a bamboo tray, and went to your master's room. He had the whole part of the house for himself. You only peeked a bit while talking to him through the garden, but you actually never stepped into his part of the estate. You knocked on the large door. They were painted light blue and had wind-like likenesses on them. Someone skilled must have painted it. You heard a faint "come in." Pushing the door to the side, you saw your master sitting and doing... You didn't even know what. He was just sitting there. He must have been doing something, but maybe he didn't want to show you. Or must he act like such a non-human? You put the tray on the table. "I hope you'll like it, master," you bowed. He didn't move an inch. "After you finish breakfast, I wanted to ask, would you agree to a massage? You can't leave your muscles like that after a hard training session. It's not efficient." Of course you didn't mean... Of course you didn't mean any romantic massage or any of that. You just wanted to give him an old good muscle breaking. "Never used them," he responded. "I insist. Why are you so stubborn?" I want to do my job good for you." He looked you in the eye, but you didn't back off. "Okay." He made his way to the table. "Where do you wish to have the massage? Do you need to ask about everything? Just do what you think is best and leave me." He got angry. "I don't need to ask if you don't wish me to. This magical sentence could give you so many new perspectives here. He just had to agree. Whatever." "Good. See you in 30 in your garden, master." You bowed with a sinister smile. After you left the room, Shinazugawa looked at the door you just disappeared behind. Annoying, stubborn, weak, pretty, and silly. Every one of them is like that. And that is all for this part. To be continued. Anyway. Forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys are having a great day or night, depending on where you are. And goodbye!